was a name known to many journalists from the early 80s, but it was his split within Loyalism that brought him to the attention of a wider public. Originally a supporter of the Loyalist ceasefires, he became a fierce opponent of the peace process. To him, the ceasefire was selling out. The Loyalist hardman carefully built up his public persona. He was a man who didn't hide in the shadows, but hated the label given to him by the tabloids of King Rat. He saw himself as a victim being harassed by both the army and the then RUC.
Well, I've been reliably informed that throughout my Ulster, down into Armagh City, that there's been a bounty put on my head of £50 and on two other persons, Mr. Mark Fulton, Mr. Anthony McNeil, and I've been reliably informed that members of the RIR even and the British Army receive £50 bonuses in their paychecks if they stop me, search me, and search my car and do a sighting report.
After the IRA broke its ceasefire, blowing up Canary Wharf in 1996, Wright came out demanding Loyalists take a harder line. I met him at his home in Portadown. He was angry because he believed the UVF had betrayed the Loyalists, as had the politicians.
If violence hasn't achieved anything in 25 years except the deaths of many innocent people, what would be the point now in Loyalists thinking of taking up the gun again?
Well, they can't sit idly by and allow their people to be murdered and allow political leverage to be gained from violence. It is not of their choice, and they certainly do not desire it, but nevertheless they're duty bound to protect their people and their country.
Even if it means more deaths of innocent people?
Even if it means their deaths.
Because there were incidents involving Loyalist paramilitaries where it was just innocent Catholic people who were being singled out.
Well, I'm on record as stating that I do not agree, and I don't believe the leadership would agree, that innocent nationalists should lose their lives in any conflict. However, I'm on record that during the war, I support the right of the Loyalist people to defend themselves and to take action, direct action against the IRA.
Even if that means the deaths of innocent people in a pub or wherever?
Well, the government has proved time and time again that it's incapable of protecting the lives of the Unionist people. Now, it's quite clear that the Unionists desire peace. But if they could be gunned down in the street and their country robbed off them, surely they as a nation have the right to defend themselves and to protect their property, as any other nation has.
The killing of Catholic taxi driver Michael McGoldrick in July 1996 changed everything. From